I'm good.
Ty, is Gon even the best character in the show in Hunter x Hunter?
I think so, but I don't think that matters.
Really?
Yeah, because I got Killua, Kurapika, and Hisoka.
I don't.
Nah, you just hating now. See, that's where y'all losing,
No, I
bro.
think Kurapika.
What?
This the same shit with Deku all over again.
I don't.
You ready for the Gon slander?
Yeah, let's go for the gauntlet. All right, so we got a gauntlet over here. This gauntlet is better main character. This is not a favorite one now. This is a better main character.
I got you.
Protagonist. Gon edition. First name up. Gon or Light Yagami?
Light.
It's light.
It's gone.
It's light.
It's gone.
I got
think
Light Yagami.
The ability that light, I would say it's the moral quandary that light has over life and death.
I got Gon.
I just think light is, and plus one of the greatest cat and mouse chases we've ever seen in anime.
Light is fire.
But how was it really a cat and mouse game when that nigga knew he was the nigga from day one?
The whole time.
You still got nailed to the wall,
J-Rob. Yo, but he
told you why Light is a good character. If I need to tell you why Light is a good character, then I don't need to tell you shit.
I don't think Light is a bad character. We just comparing the two.
Nah, we need Light. Light is good. He's very good. I gotta go on.
Yeah,
I think Light is a better.
3-3 right there.
Yeah, we're tied.
No, tie that.
All right, Light, Gon or Goku?
Goku.
I'll take Goku.
I really just want to be disrespectful, but
Since I haven't seen Dragon Ball, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage.
I'm gonna say Goku though.
So Ty, real quick, to bring back an old argument of yours about Cell getting the sensu bean from Goku, where Goku gave him the sensu bean because he knew Gohan was gonna win anyway.
Ty said that's peak writing.
So
it's consistent.
I'm chilling. I want
real quick, Ty.
I would say, boy.
Real quick, Ty.
No
how much do you think that Super has kind of either enhanced or really harmed Goku's character?
I don't think it's harmed it. I think it's because the Dragon Ball Z dub changes Goku's characterization because of the lines they gave him. And even Toriyama's come out and said that he was frustrated with the dub because it changed. Like, for example, the dub Goku, when he let Vegeta, when they were fighting in the Saiyan saga, he let Vegeta go because he thought he could change as a person. In the manga, he said, I never faced someone this powerful, and I want the opportunity to be able to face him again. That completely recontextualizes that interaction. So it makes him feel like a different character. So that when we get to the manga of Super, they think Goku is someone he's not. And that's why people think, oh, he changed. Like, no, it's just that the manga.
Big covenant slander from J-Rob, by the way.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You a real politician, Ty. You could probably sell fucking bananas to a monkey, brother. You him.
Hey, man, he is good at it.
Listen, somebody has to tell the truth around here.
Ty, is Gon even the best character in the show in Hunter x Hunter?
I think so, but I don't think that matters.
Really? Yeah, because I got Killua, Kurapika, and Hisoka.
I don't.
Nah, you just hating now. See, that's where y'all losing, bro.
I think Kurapika.
This the same shit with Deku all over again.
I don't.
I just don't wait. He's a great character.
Which one is controversial? Which name is controversial?
I don't think
you got Kurapika is more interesting than Gon.
To me,
more interesting.
I
just think
here's what I'll say. But when I look at characters like Gon, a big part of him is like, for example, a lot of the development that Killua get is because of Gon, which inherently would be a plus for Gon's character writing. That is literally his character. If you have a flat character, if a character has no. If a character, if a character has a flat character, they are inherently mean to impact the characters around them. If they do it in a believing, convincing way, that is good writing, bro. What are we talking about?
No one said anything about good writing.
No, I'm talking about this nigga right here. This nigga right here. He wrote. I'm like, that is just good writing, bro.
All right,
bro. What are you talking about?
Can what you're saying be true and I not agree with you?
Here's the
no, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Originally before the Discord,
I give you guys a perfect example. The impact that Iroh has on Zuko inherently makes Iroh a better character. It just does. To say otherwise is insane. It makes no sense. So when I say that Killua, a big part of his development is because of Gon, that's part of the reason why Gon's a good character.
No, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that. Ty.
No, I'm talking to this dude. He know who I'm talking to.
I didn't
had
even
gone
say anything.
I had gone in my top
Nothing
15.
I ain't gonna
I
lie,
had
he
gone in
really
my top
lying at me.
15.
He really spitting at you.
And then the
niggas right now.
Discord, the
'Cause I
Discord.
wanna
I
get you
didn't
guys more
say
right now.
anything, man.
Nah, you
went on their
leaning
bullshit
back.
and I
You
just
doing
took
all
them
this.
off.
What's the problem? Did I say
Leaning
something
back.
wrong?
So
Yeah,
can a character who is impacted by another character ever be better than that character?
They
I'm just
can.
curious.
I'm saying in this case,
Okay.
I don't think so. I'm just saying
this-
other
this
case.
case, I do
I'm
think
saying in this
so.
case, it's not.
I
In this
mean,
case, I do think so.
not really, because Bakugo, as much as I love him, he's not better than Deku. He's more fun than Deku to me.
They're
if
about
you ask
equal.
me,
They're about equal to me.
yeah, they might be equal, but they close.
Shit.
I got because
Yeah,
Deku
they're
as of
close.
late though, as somebody I've been rewatching My Hero on Netflix from the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, Deku's a way better written character than we give that motherfucker credit for. I don't care what y'all say.
I agree with you, but
He's
remember,
way better
it was
written than we
favorite.
give him credit for. And I think even in the manga, even in the anime, the way they portray all, yeah, that's why on my list, I think I got him top 5 on my shit. Because I'm like, yeah, Deku needs his love. He really been doing his motherfucking thing.
Deku's
He's
definitely
well written. I just don't like.
Like I got I know Itadori right now got the throne is captivating everybody, but he's not better than Deku. No,
You know,
he's not right now. He's
They
not
both
right now,
cool.
bro.
I mean, I'm not high on Yuji to be honest, but anyway, Gon or the predecessor, Yusuke Urameshi.
Gone, bro. Stop this. Please stop this. It's gone.
I think a lot of people like Yusuke because he's willing to spread equality.
Because he punches. Yo, I swear I hate. Yo, the way that
Let's keep it a
Yusuke fans
stat.
be like, Yusuke's a good character because he punches girls, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, stop.
He's
this,
on
bro.
timing.
Stop.
I'm about to say I
Bro,
need y'all to
I swear, if
understand
you
that
ask
just
a
because
Yusuke fan, if you ask a Yusuke fan why is he good, because he's rated E for everyone. He punches girls too. I'm like, and the fuck, like, bro, what, bro? Stop. And I'm saying I think he's better than that. I'm just saying that's the only thing I hear is that he punches girls too. Like, nigga, what? Stop it, bro.
we need to understand that just because them TikToks say that Yusuke does
He's hands
spread
rated E for
equality,
everyone.
we need to keep
Bro.
an absolute stack about him. We just need to. It's
been a while
He's
since I've
good.
seen
He's a good character, but bro, the way that niggas ride him because he also punches women is really weird, bro.
That's Mr. Rated E for everyone.
Yeah,
listen, man.
Shout
I
out to
mean,
him.
shout out Yu Yu Hakusho. It's been a while since I've seen that series. I never held it in regard like some people did. Because some people say it's like one of their 5 favorite series. I never held it in high regard, but I think it's cool. I think
I've been rewatching it since it's on Netflix. By the way,
I love Yu Yu Hakusho.
W Netflix, man, they've really embraced this shit.
I think it's cool. It's not one of my
it's been a fun watch again.
Yeah,
I like some of the fights, especially the Dark Tournament. I don't like that. The final arc. I'm just like I'm
gonna be honest, because of streaming services, random anime's in good hands.
Anime is in fantastic.
Everything they won't make in Japan, they'll make in America. They'll buy it.
And I think we need to maybe pay attention to this Baki versus King.
And we'll let y'all sleep. You feel me? You'll get to sleep, so it's cool.
Yeah, I think we need to pay attention to this Baki versus King and Ashura thing a little bit more, because if Netflix is willing to make stuff like this, and they do it well, even though I still think Baki should kind of wipe the floor with him.
Oh, Baki versus Baki should win.
Oma versus Oma.
I don't see Baki not winning that.
I think they'll have it as a tie. Ultimately, Baki probably should win. But let's get back to the list because we keep on going on tangents. It makes it hard to edit.
Netflix has hit.
We gotta stay on court. It's hard to edit when we keep on going.
Imagine trying to do a tier list with you, mother effers.
No, that tier list.
I was on there on Monday. Don't blame me, bro.
Oh,
imagine trying to do a tier list for Dale. Lord have mercy.
Yo, early in Bama, bro. Jesus.
Yo, when they started calling each other Sambos,
it started getting crazy.
I need to watch it over again.
All right, Gon or Edward Elric?
Edward.
That's not even cap.
That should not even be that. Why is they going on the list?
Yeah, I got Edward. Gon or Tanjiro?
Tanjiro. My top 15 time.
Tanjiro.
This Gon slander is insane to me.
I think
I will go Tanjiro.
Hey, hold on, guys, real quick question. I think this arc, the last anime arc of Demon Slayer, is going to do a lot for the other side of Tanjiro's character. A lot of people see him as this pure. He's willing to give demons, I think the biggest moment of Tanjiro's character for me is when he's watching Gyutaro and Daki argue. Then he walks over and he covers both their mouths before they say the one thing that should never be said for both of them. I think this arc coming up, like for instance, y'all all gonna love Tsunemi when he gets his shit, but the fact that Tanjiro doesn't still fuck with him at all because what he did to Nezuko, because in a lot of series the main character just kind of get over that shit. And Tanjiro's like, I didn't learn from you, but still fuck everything about you because you hurt my sister. I still think that's a big part of his character. I think
he's selfish as fuck.
The fuck that mean?
Exactly what I said.
Who, Tanjiro selfish?
Hell yeah.
How?
You think Tsunami was wrong for doing what he did?
I think Tsunemi was wrong for how he approached it.
Why?
I don't think
Nah,
so.
it wasn't.
Nah, it wasn't.
I don't think
Bro, you gotta understand the context of what Tanjiro was doing. She was a demon, brother, in a world where these kids,
where people lost their whole family, bro.
Siblings, and all of them have. Let's be honest, all of them have the same. Most of the Hashira have some resemblance to the same story of how they ended up becoming Hashira. Sibling, parent, orphans, all murked by demons. So I think getting at a demon
and being sure,
yeah, like come on, don't do that.
And then he lost like the stabbing part.
Random, can I just say something, bro? You gotta. I understand that with these characters, like yeah, I understand with these characters, like you know, they change and grow and things of that nature, but some of the context and the things that these characters do, it don't be right, bro. Like just because they grow later on or become better, like in those moments, like where we coming from, yes, because we like Tanjiro because he's kind-hearted and Sanemi comes off as like this aggressive type of character, bro.
He was right.
Tanjiro was supposed to murk his sister, bro. That's the reality.
He murked his mom.
And any Demon Slayer would react the same. Most Demon Slayers reacted the same way.
Her, bro. You weren't supposed to put a piece of bamboo in her mouth. And I get it that she cried and had restraint, but in the reality of it is, what you did was dumb dangerous. It was.
And I would agree with you.
And it was because of his it was selfish because the only reason he tried to keep her alive is for himself because he didn't want to lose his sister. Not for anybody else's safety around him. That's not fair. So much so that his own teacher had to literally say, if he don't do this right, I will cut my stomach open and kill myself.
You too.
So like you gotta so let's not you can calling Tanjiro selfish is not
he's selfish in that regard.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Selfish is not always a bad thing necessarily.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing all the time.
I mean, everything is for his sister, so I mean, she takes priority. So there's really nothing.
Yeah, like it is. Yeah, like he's still. You know,
I'm not saying Tanjiro was not selfish. I absolutely understand that, and then obviously, if I was Tanjiro, Nezuko has been real. But I think the fact that by the time that they meet Tsunemi, Nezuko has proven herself to be such an asset.
To who?
They have no knowledge of that.
They don't know that.
How
do they not know that?
They weren't making that. They weren't making waves that big, bro.
They don't know about her red fire and all the extra abilities she had. Come
yeah, they didn't know. They didn't get a report on any of that.
Wait, which moment are you talking about when they all show up at the
when he has her in a crate and he's stabbing it?
Yeah.
And he's cutting himself because he has the rare blood.
At that point, unless they refuse to kind of figure out exactly everything that happened.
Okay, I remember the moment you're talking about. So y'all are saying that it's okay for him to do that.
Oh yeah.
Bro, to me, in context of the world that they're living in, yes, hell yes, it is. Yo, you gotta take yourself and put yourself in that world. What would your level of caution be?
It's not all about the MC.
I agree with what they're saying. I think it is okay because you have to test Nezuko to see if.
Come on,
I'm not saying it was not wrong. I'm not saying it was not wrong.
That's all he was doing. Let me hurt her, see if she reacts. Here's my blood; it's rare. Let me see if she reacts.
Because like if that situation happened on the battlefield and you have Nezuko turn on you from behind, then you're screwed. You'll die. So
I'm not saying he was not wrong for testing Nezuko. I still think he could have found a better way than that.
All right. Well, last
that's my random headcanon. Y'all let Riddell get away with that shit twice.
What's the better way?
That's not headcanon.
You want him to have a conversation with her? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what
that's not even headcanon.
I haven't worked my headcanon out. All right, y'all let Riddell get too. Let me figure that shit out.
That's not
random. Can we just ask you one question though? What would your alternative have been? Because you can't talk yet. at this
If
point.
I'm being 100% honest, I probably would have let Giyu kill her, but I'm not Tanjiro.
So there's no better way.
Wait,
So
whoa,
there's
whoa, whoa.
What?
You would have let Giyu do what?
He's good at politics too. Let me point. You're a good politician.
Yo,
I'm not Tanjiro.
Yo,
you
no,
answer that
no,
question?
no,
I will say
no,
this. I
no,
will
no,
say this
no.
also. I'm an
Miles,
only
he's
child.
not
Whoa,
politics.
whoa,
No,
whoa, whoa. Ain't no way you went
Real
through
quick.
all
Brandon,
this.
I don't know
to
what it means to have a
kill
sister. I'm an only
Nezuko.
child.
But Brandon, what we're saying is,
bro.
given that you've seen the series, you understand Tanjiro's character, you understand the world. What do you think could have been an alternative for her to prove that she could have been a reliable asset to the Hashira and to the Demon Slayer Court?
I have to think about this. I don't have an answer.
See, then you don't have headcanon. Me, I have substance. All right.
Your headcanon
Don't put you
You
on
don't-
my
you didn't
lane.
even have an
until You have
answer.
some
You
substance.
didn't even have an answer.
Yeah.
headcanon
Don't,
is trash.
hey, we ain't here. Come on now.
This headcanon
All right,
is
let's wrap
trash.
this up.
Warriors down six,
Gon
by the way.
or Luffy?
Luffy, duh.
Luffy.
I had Luffy.
Yeah.
I've watched up to where they get to the Grand Line, and
Really?
yeah, that's where how much One Piece I've watched. Right after they get to the Grand Line, that's where I stopped.
Oh yeah, Miles. So Taylor finally got to the Robin part where she said that she wanted to live. We're locked in. She's
She's
like,
locked.
because when that happened, she's like, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm like, yeah,
She locked.
yeah.
Damn.
And then last name, Gon or Yuji?
I think Yuji is highly disrespected as a shonen main character.
He is. It's crazy work.
And I have a question for
That was
Ty,
stupid,
but let's get this out the way before I ask Ty.
I'll probably say, I'm gonna go with Yuji. Dang, that's tough.
Wow.
though.
I think it might be Yuji depending on how the story ends.
I got Yuji, and I
Yeah.
can tell you when I thought so too.
When?
When he walked down Mahito.
No, I was about to say that was my moment when he walked down.
You said Itadori or Gon? Yeah, give me Itadori.
When he
By the
walked
way,
down Mahito,
that Blu-ray is
that
on
movie.
the way to the crib. Because I've seen clips.
Oh, he bought it?
Yeah. That Blu-ray is on the way to the
he
crib.
definitely
I need to
walked
see
down
that Sukuna
Mahito.
Maruga
I
fight.
probably would go Gon.
100%.
personally.
Because I see the clip somebody posted on TikTok, and I was like, "Oh, I need to see all of this."
Oh, good
What I've
clip.
seen so far is fantastic.
Oh, also, I put up a poll earlier before the YouTube started acting up. Because it was the first agenda. Is Sukuna the real MC?
Bro, what?
62% said yes.
This is so
Oh,
Yo, you know what? Maybe J-Rod was right about y'all. this is nonsense.
Yo, crazy thing is, it was initially like 20% yes, and then throughout the stream, it just kept on going higher and higher.
this is absolute nonsense.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, but I had a question. I had a question for y'all because it's also based off of Discord. Do you guys consider Hitsugaya a bum?
Hitsugaya, Toshiro from Bleach?
Toshiro?
Yeah, from Bleach.
No,
not a bum.
Hell no.
Because
he's middle of the pack, but I feel like for what he is, that's great for him.
Yeah, I'm very indifferent about him. I don't know.
Yeah.
But also remember, compared to his counterparts, he's technically still young as hell compared to.
Oh no,
everybody.
that's where I'm at.
better than all of
That's actually
them,
where
yeah.
I'm getting at, J-Rob. So because I did my research.
He's a prodigy.
I did my research on it a while ago because a lot of people in Bleach are like, oh, he's like a fraud. He's always getting packed up. He's not a real prodigy. So 90% of like all the captains are 500 plus years old.
Yeah, fact.
The second, the general captain, old nigga, he's like 2,500 years old.
He's not Ben Simmons.
Yeah, he's 2,500 years old. The second youngest captain is Byakuya, who's like 400 to 500 years old.
That is
this little young nigga is projected to be around 130 to 150 years old.
so
he's young. He's younger. He's still younger than people that are currently in the Soul Society Academy.
You just have to look at his body.
He's always been a prodigy though, bro. He looked like a teenager for a reason.
Yeah,
Well, I'm saying like he's younger than people currently in the academy.
That's why the
he
moment
like-
he turned into an adult, he became a dog.
A dog. Yeah, that's why I said he's
Straight
not
up,
Yeah,
like
I was
he
gonna say a dog.
was that guy. The
Isn't
moment
it-
he became an adult,
Is
the
it
moment
the
he aged, bro, he literally is one of the strongest characters.
It's
in the
like
world.
That's like a high schooler in the NBA or like a middle
I'm about to say
schooler.
150 in like Society years is like him being 15 because like Ruki is 150, I think, as well, and they're supposed to be Ichigo's age at 15. So he's like 15.
Well, they're all actually older. If you look at flashbacks, like they're in the academy while he's still a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all older than him. They're like in the academy, and some of them are in the Gote 13 while in the flashbacks while he's still a child. So
not bad. I don't mean to keep going.
No, so I'm just saying. So the fact that like he's like a fraction of everyone else's age, and he's still fighting with the heavy hitters.
Yeah, go to state.
He hasn't fully developed yet.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
He's still stronger. And the other thing you got to remember, his Bankai had a timer on it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
His Bankai wasn't even fully mature.
Developed, yeah. Like there was like he clearly was like younger than everybody. He clearly was meant to be a prodigy. So I definitely just want to make sure.
Like 500 years from now in the Bleach world, or whatever, he's gonna be top dog. Like
he's gonna be number one. He's gonna be number one.
And you know what? You know what's gonna happen to? He's gonna go straight to hell.
Facts.
Because apparently that's where everybody go in Bleach. You go to hell if you're strong.
Hey, that new Bleach arc needs to come back, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I need the hell arc for that because that's insane. My dog, you going to hell.
You're going to hell, bro.
All of the good you do, you go to hell because you're strong.
Hey, we need that.
I need that hell arc.
Also, they are definitely portraying Toshiro as like he's gonna be the next Yamamoto, like for sure for this series.
Well,
he's gonna be the next guy.
I was gonna ask you guys this before we get away from the Yuji conversation. I watched a video by the 100 on YouTube talking about Sukuna's like dynamic with Yuji and why Sukuna hates him so much because Yuji literally embodies everything that Sukuna does not like. What do you think it will take, Ty, for you specifically? Because I've seen you do a number of TikToks on this for Yuji to be respected as a shonen main character. Because the disrespect on Yuji is kind of crazy. One thing that the 100 brought up in his video compared Yuji and Sukuna both dominated their fields, whether or not it's just Yuji being a normal human. The fact that he's able to throw a world record shot put just by fucking doing that is absolutely crazy, let alone Sukuna being the king of curses.
What does the shot put have to do with?
Yeah, no, because Yuji was a dominant member because he was to all that Yuji do, he was a regular human.
Maki
so physically
embodies everything Sukuna hates more than Yuji does.
I was saying it's more Maki than
doesn't.
No. Also, Maki was brought up as well, but I think Yuji embodies it more than Maki.
If you're talking about personality,
hold on. Let me ask my question, Ty, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. So, Ty, what do you think?
I'll get at Brian when we're done with this.
For Yuji,
I don't know what it's gonna take if people don't respect him now. Because people
have to beat Sukuna 1-on-1 for people to respect him.
That'd be stupid.
That would go against.
That'd be worse.
Who beated him 1-on-1?
Yeah, that'd be worse.
It's not that, but it would go against what I think the story's about. But I think people have a weird perception when it specifically going to JDK who the main character is. Oh, Sukuna gets a power up. He's the main character. Like, what story has that ever been the case? The villain's doing crazy stuff, and now he's the main character. When a side character gets a power up, they're the people said Higuruma's the main character because he was compared to like since when do powerful niggas
that was wild.
People were saying that like, oh, is this the main character now because he got a power? Like, bro, in what story do side characters get power up and get called the MC, bro?
Unless your name is Bakugo Katsuki. He doesn't. That's the only person, bro.
All right, can I go at Brian?
I'll just say like JJK fans, they brain is.
It is crazy that while we're seeing everybody, Yuji's the only one that keeps coming back for more smoke, whether it's with RTC or his body, whatever.
He's the only one that can wake up.
He's the only one that keeps coming back.
He's the only one that can wake up Megami. We know waking up Megami.
But he's also just Sukuna's reincarnation, so he fighting himself.
Bro,
he's also a product of whatever.
He's fighting his inner child,
taking back shots to create the guy.
I know you don't like that, Lonnie. Fight inner child, you
and Jocko taking back shots.
Can I just say
something? Wait, I guess Lonnie, how do you feel about Shigaraki? How do you feel about that Shigaraki ending, Lonnie?
The what?
The Shigaraki.
Shigaraki's technically gone right now.
Yeah, that nigga.
One took his body.
You would hate the inner child thing, but I feel like his ending was fire. Shigaraki.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like.
All right, I feel like it's not over though. Like we all know.
Oh yeah, I think Shiggy might.
I guess a better question is, how do you feel about it as of now? Like right now, how do you feel about Shigaraki?
As of all, it's still like it's fluid right now. Like it's still in motion. So like I don't like it's not like it's gonna end right here. Yeah. And like all
I'm not saying. How do you feel about the last chapter we saw Shigaraki? And how about that? How did you feel about Shigaraki in that chapter?
How do I feel about Shigaraki?
You said you loved him. Remember?
Yeah, I'll just say, like, I don't think anything.
He
was like the hero for the villain.
Yeah, if he's still at the end of all this, he's still the hero for the villains, then nothing's changed. No,
I was wondering. I don't remember. Maybe I missed that. I was just wondering how you felt because he was like, he better not fight his inner child. Like, bro, Lonnie.
No. My
Let
thing
that
is like
baby-
once
let
he
that
said
baby
he's the
grow,
hero for
man.
the villains and he don't care, he's gonna go through. He's gonna like stick with what he said. Like, oh, the villains need a hero too. As long as he sticks with that and he doesn't switch up, we're good. We're good.
I have a question. Do y'all think that he can stay to that while also being saved by Deku?
I hope so. I hope
don't
so.
think so.
No, because I think that the only way that could happen if he believes I just want to be a villain for the heroes, but he's freed from all for one and then just dies, maybe. But I think Deku is hell bent on saving Shigaraki, and if that is just him beating all for one and freeing Shigaraki, then maybe
I could
Is it
see a
weird that I've always regarded it-
situation where Deku saves him from all for one, but allows him to be the true embodiment of himself. And then after that happens, they finally end their clash. I could see something like that taking place because Shigaraki, without all for one, has made it very clear that he has his own purposes on why he's doing this, other than the hatred itself, the outright hatred, the curse of the heroes, the stuff with his father, all that stuff. But I will be curious to your point, Ty, to see now that Shigaraki is basically going to find out that everything was conjured up for him on a platter from All for One. Will he rethink his whole entire life and have a like midlife crisis? I'll be curious to see how that kind of works out.
Yeah,
midlife crisis.
By the way,
like
I'm waiting
under
for the
20 is
who's the
crazy.
worst father and
That's
anime
wild.
discussion, and I think Shigaraki's dad deserves to be. I understand that Shao Tucker may be the GOAT of that discussion, but Shigaraki's dad needs to be in that discussion.
Shigaraki's dad
Not on
is
Shao
there
Tucker
for real.
level. Wait, what?
He's not
Yeah,
Shao
not Shao-
Tucker level, but Shigaraki's dad is pushing.
He's bad though.
He's
He's
bad.
horrible.
He's bad, but
He's a bad dad, but there's levels.
He's a horrible
Yeah,
father.
there's levels. But real quick, can you click on that super chat
Yeah, I get you.
and forgive me, Todd, because I'm going to get real nasty. All right,
Oh
so
my gosh.
Brian, I didn't even bring up how you said that Gon is a way better character than Aaron fucking Yeager.
Huh?
Yeah, he said he's a way better character than Aaron Yeager. Where
Not way
Aaron
better, but
Aaron
all
clears him in
right,
every category I could possibly think of. So Ty, don't yell at me. But you glazing this little twerp with daddy issues who chased his daddy around the world just for his daddy not to love him, but then somehow conclude that he's better than Aaron and Light Yagami.
Don't Aaron got daddy issues? No.
It's crazy to me.
Nah, he tells his daddy what to do.
No, 'cause
He
y'all
says,
wanna-
"I'm daddy."
That's
Yeah,
issues.
I like
That's
Gon
issues.
too. I
That's
like Gon too.
issues.
But I'm sorry, his best moment is a temper tantrum. Which
thank God.
and then he ended up crashing
That's a
out.
fact,
He ended up
actually.
crashing out.
What about Aaron?
That's a fact.
What?
That
Stop.
100% a fact.
Ty, stay out of this. Ty, stay out of this. We're talking about this little twerp Gone. Okay, so he crashed out, killed the ant. Congratulations to kill the ant, and then his homeboy, the real MC Killua, because we being nasty. No, he said I'm being nasty, so now I'm really getting nasty. So the real MC Killua had to go get his god powering sister, sibling, whatever. I still don't know how they identify, so I'm sorry. So to go save Gon. And how's Gon right now? Oh yeah, he's powerless back at home, and his daddy still don't want him. There you go.
For now.
Better than Aaron Yeager, my ass.
That was funny. But he's right about the his best moment being a temper tantrum. He's right about that. But that's a fire moment. Let's keep it a stat.
That's a great moment.
It's a fire moment. That
one of
rage
my
moment,
favorite moments. It's still a temper tantrum.
It's one of the best rage
That
moments.
he
in
got
anime.
daddy issues. That's crazy.
Does he not have daddy issues?
No, he did, but I think
Oh, we got another super chat by Kai. Light best scene is eating pita chips. Oh, that's
low key.
Nah, his best moment is either that moment or the moment where he beats L. And he's
I
like,
have a question. Wasn't there a deleted scene of him like outside of L's grave on all fours yelling at his grave? That was insane.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I beat you. I beat you.
That is a man on all fours. No, that's crazy.
Yeah,
he was crushing out there. He was definitely crushing.
One of these days we'll probably do a main character protagonist like tier list, I'm sure.
The biggest thing about the list was that it was favorite. So obviously with favorite, you can get a little nasty with it because it's people you just enjoy on screen. So I'm being 100% honest. I don't think Anya Forger would have made my list if he was best. She made my list.
Can I put in a request?
What's up?
Can we do the sports topic next week? Because I got a lot to say.
Oh,
Hey, all I'm gonna say, Ty, claiming a dude who don't claim you is crazy.
What are you talking about, bro?
He don't claim you at all.
Talking about? What are
His
you
father
talking
claim
about?
you, but he don't claim y'all at all.
Who? What are you
What
talking
you mean
about?
by that?
I don't even know what he's talking
Dude,
about.
what are you talking about?
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about either.
Save it for the sports episode next week.
Hey, so
What?
next week, this is to tie
You leaving us
everything.
on a cliffhanger? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Santo,
I'm just confused.
tie
Man,
everything together. The first segment will be a agenda hour. The second segment will be a sports topic, and the third segment we won't do a gauntlet. We'll do a quick sports anime segment, and then those will just be 3 segments. No gauntlet next week.
all right. 'Cause I got a lot to say about a lot of stuff. I got a lot of sports. We do hot takes. Got a lot to say, man.
And I forgot we need to acknowledge Kai Cenat for being like the ultimate villain for this week. Everyone give him a round of
Yeah,
applause.
he's been tripping.
What am I acknowledging Kai Cenat for?
No,
What did he do?
if y'all don't know, and I promised my girl I could give her this reference. So Kai Cenat was talking to like an OnlyFans chick, and then she decided to expose like a bunch of their DMs and stuff online. And so Taylor said Kai Cenat hit her with a domain expansion, and he bought her domain.
Oh, I think I did see
I didn't
this.
see that. That's wild.
I think
That
I
is
did this.
insane.
So
The last
so the
Kai
first
Cenat
thing you
stream I
click
saw
on
was
when you
when
look
Nicki
her name
Minaj
up
was
is
on there. Because I think Nicki Minaj.
I mean, he
is a woman
was
should
talking
make
to an
bad
OnlyFans
choices.
girl. I mean, what do you think is gonna happen? What is?
To be fair, Kai Cenat ain't made good choices. He tried to give up
I just wanna say
PS4s
this
or
real quick.
PS5s in New York. Like that shit was gonna go over smoothly. But
That was
I
fun.
mean-
I was there.
Wait,
Wait, hold up.
Were you
Stop.
there?
Miles, are you
I was there.
serious?
Were
Yeah, I
you
was
trying to get a PS4, PS5?
No. I was on my way home from work, but I was in the train station.
Were they trying to tip over your car and get crazy?
No. I don't drive. It's New York.
I was gonna say this.
Owning a car in New York seems like it's just a dumb decision.
I agree.
I want to say this real quick. The last thing is that Random. I just want you to know something. I love you, Random. Everything, all the pressure that I'm gonna apply to you next week. I just want you to know, deep down, somewhere inside of me, I love you still. But I gotta click some shit up around here. I gotta click some shit up around here.
This is about sports. So what happened?
We got an ongoing history of sports talk, and I want Random to know.
Claim a nigga that don't claim you is crazy, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, this dude is insane.
Yo, we gotta.
Is that just like Riddell and Luca?
No. I mean, I feel that kind of way with the way Ty talks about Patrick Mahomes, but we don't need to talk about it right now.
All right.
This dude.
Niggas still claim The Rock. He ain't never said a black thing. He claimed himself Samoan.
What
That's
does that
The
have to
Rock
do with
claims.
it? What does him claim to be black have to do anything to do? I think him being better than Tom Brady at football. That's
Your
nothing to do
favorite
with that.
player is Tom Brady. I'm not
Right.
talking your shit.
A MAGA
bro.
hat in his
I'm not
locker.
talking your shit.
Hey,
He had a
and
MAGA
if
hat in
y'all
his
heard
locker.
me,
didn't
if
ask
y'all
him
heard
if
me,
they
I
said Tom Brady.
criticized Tom Brady for that. But hey,
Y'all
y'all
they're
say whatever
really
you
trying to
want.
make me crash out next week. That's
No,
what I'm doing.
Lonnie. They can say whatever they want. But when Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes met with all the chips on the table, Tom Brady walked out with a dub both
They
times.
asked him, "Yo, Tom Brady, do you support Trump?" I already know. He said, "Well, why you got that MAGA hat?" It was like,
I'm not
Oh.
saying Tom Brady was right. I'm not saying Tom Brady was right at all. I'm
Hey,
calling Tom
Patrick
Brady.
Mahomes ain't no
They
all
asked Tom Brady-
sunshine and rainbow
They asked
either.
Tom Brady, said, Tom
Patrick
Brady,
Mahomes' life
how
isn't
do you
all
feel about
sunshine
your
and rainbows
teammates? How do you
either,
feel about
Ty.
your teammates kneeling for the police brutality? So I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, 'cause
I mean,
if we go there, Ty, we can talk about
haven't
his
really-
wife
I-
and his
no, no.
and his brother.
No, that's
what
all
we
I'm
can do.
saying is.
That got
we
nothing
can
to
do.
do with
All I'm
Mahomes,
saying
bro.
is, all I'm
Yes,
saying
it literally does. It affects him.
That's his
It
wife
affects him.
and his
all I'm
brother.
saying is
It
this.
literally
When
affects
they
his
asked
dad.
Tom Brady-
Brother?
And his dad.
Time out. When they asked Tom Brady about clear racism and obvious social justice, he was like, I mean, have you heard anything about it? I don't know. I'm like,
Look, let's keep it a stack.
you don't know why your black teammates are kneeling now?
No, let's keep it a stack.
Okay.
Ty,
All right,
let's keep
we'll
it a stack.
call-
This is where I agree with you on Tom. Tom,
Hold
run
on,
into
we got
that.
a timeout. Y'all
Fine.
save it for next week. We're gonna promo this as the episode where LeBron fans versus Brady fans. It's gonna be the biggest. It's gonna be the biggest sports episode you'll ever see in your
This is
entire life.
nasty.
What's up,
What
man?
if you don't like both?
I mean, I don't like both of them, so I'm like, I'll
So you don't like
We're
LeBron?
gonna
Look at you.
I don't like
caught it.
LeBron fans or
No, you
Brady
got caught.
fans,
I already
bro. I'm
caught
just
you. I already
serious.
caught you. You say you don't like both.
We will also be
You're
talking
caught,
about
bro. I
anime
ain't
at
gonna
some
lie,
point,
Roger,
guys.
you're
We will be
cooked.
talking
Cooked,
about
buddy.
anime.
We'll talk. Hey, maybe we should do like what should we do for sports anime? Should we do like tier
Top 5
maker?
sports anime?
Top 5 sports anime
I don't know.
I'm
Tier
dead,
list.
yeah.
bracket tournament bracket. That makes the best.
Oh, okay.
I
let's
know
do that.
bracket. I don't want to
Okay,
hear
yeah,
Blue
that's
Lock.
All I
Blue
know
Lock.
is that me and Santo picked A Hero No Sora because y'all are absolutely sleep. That's a tough basketball anime.
I dropped it personally.
Blue
But
Lock is unfortunately
I'm
going to
done with
win.
you.
I'm afraid.
Blue Lock is tough.
I'm
Blue Lock
pushing that
maybe the best
Kuroko no
sports anime I've
basket
ever seen.
agenda. Kuroko.
A Hero No Sora is
No,
better.
that's
bro.
not better than Slam Dunk.
over Blue
It's
Lock.
not better than Slam Dunk.
Over Blue Lock?
I
Ty?
don't know.
Wait,
Kuroko.
no.
I'm
I
not
said,
sure what
no. I said A Hero No Sora is better than Kuroko no Basket. Is what I'm saying.
I
but it's
agree.
not-
I agree.
Neither of them are better than Slam Dunk.
I haven't seen Slam Dunk.
I don't know, man.
Nah,
You see
so
Billy Steph Curry
they
and
don't know about A Hero No
Hero No
Sora.
Sora?
You don't know about Slam Dunk then.
I dropped a Hero No Sora and I dropped Ace of Diamond. I'll be
Actually, read
honest
Slam
though.
Dunk and then get back to me because I read it. Read Slam
real
Dunk.
quick.
The two MCs from Ace No Diamond is literally Asta and Yuno playing. baby.
Santo, you have to be up here next week then.
So the
Alright, real
Protaganist
quick.
isn't good.
Real quick, does
You nasty.
Kakiro no Guru, whatever, it's a gambling one. Is that a sports anime or no?
Gambling? No, I'm not.
No.
buying
Oh,
it.
you said the Kakagura one with the
Yeah,
red hair?
yeah, on
I
Netflix.
saw that. I mean, it's like sexy gambling, bro.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
not
that girl's
sports.
the main character's just fucking nuts. That's why.
Yeah,
it works.
They're
it
all
was- it
nuts.
was-
Everyone in
I
that
would
show
say
is
No,
nuts.
not
I
like the
watched
main character,
No,
man.
right.
She's the one who
The
hits
girl
on
with the
20.
eye patch playing Russian roulette, she's just as crazy.
Listen,
I would say
listen.
I
No, it
watched
works
that.
because the main character doesn't look. The main
I think
character is a
it's
girl who
sports
get
anime. I
20
think-
in blackjack. She'll be like,
right?
hit me. That's how
Yeah, this
crazy
will
that
be a
girl is.
good tournament bracket. And Food Wars is not a sports anime either, just in case people try to bring that up.
Oh, people will respect Ice Shield 21 next week. They will respect Ice Shield
Isn't
21.
that? I heard that was supposed to
Will
come
we?
back with a new season or some shit or a rematch.
I feel 21 is good, but if you read the manga like I did, it
did.
gets pretty racist at the end. I'll be honest. It gets pretty racist at the end.
Hold on.
I can't fight
We need to talk about Hajime no Ippo because right now Ippo's retired.
Yep.
I want to say y'all respect. I'm gonna put this.
What's the guy that just got his championship match, Miles?
This y'all should read.
I'm pushing Prince of Tennis prop.
Y'all
Yep.
read the
Oh,
chat.
remember when
Respect
Prince of
Rikido.
Tennis was on Toonami?
Respect
I do.
Rikido.
Days, bro.
If y'all
I
haven't
haven't-
seen Rikido, is a fireboxing manga. Respect Rikido, man.
I might peep. I'm gonna need 16 series, so
Yo.
we'll talk about what 16 series to use.
Yo,
for the
Miles,
bracket.
Ippo about to come back.
Funny enough,
over
Ty, that was
fucking
actually
powered, by the
that was
way.
actually me and you's first interaction.
not retirement like he
before you were on
fucking
PC
Thanos, bro.
Anime. Real quick, before you were on PC Anime, I was like scrolling on TikTok and I saw you like talking about Rikudu. But you didn't say what it was. You're just talking about this manga. I was like, what the hell is this? And then you like responded right away. And then like I read the first like 3 chapters and I dropped it by accident because I just forgot it. So that was our first interaction.
It's okay, Lon. It's okay, Lon. I forgive you.
Now I'm trolling you. Now I'm trolling you for the rest of your life. So
I wonder how high
Haikyuu, obviously, shout out Haikyuu. That would be
Oh yeah,
list.
Haikyuu. I like Haikyuu.
yeah, the
Haikyuu
movie
is great work.
comes out like what next month? So
Mhm.
Can't wait to watch it. Haikyuu is
Woo,
great.
anime movies this summer gonna be heat. I'm watching Spy Family next week. I can't